Now to new developments tonight in the Hillary Clinton email scandal. The top investigator for the intelligence community appears to be at odds with the former Secretary of State about the sensitivity of the information that crossed her inbox on the private email server she maintained when she was serving as America's top diplomat. And that, in turn, is raising new questions about whether those emails were tampered with. Meanwhile, Clinton supporters are voicing fresh concerns about the impact of all of this on her presidential campaign. Here's senior political correspondent Mike Emanuel.
A memo from the intelligence community's inspector general says 2 top-secret emails that had gone through Hillary Clinton's server had been designated top secret and sensitive compartmented information, the government's highest classification rating.
So you are particularly cautious the higher the classification of the information.
Here's how Hillary Clinton handled the email issue on July 25th.
I did not receive anything that was marked as classified.
Ron Hosko is a former assistant director of the FBI who spent 30 years at the Bureau.
Marked or not, should a secretary or somebody at a senior level have known this is sensitive information?
Unquestionably. Particularly the more sensitive, the more guarded that everyone has to be with respect to the proper handling.
A senior State Department source expressed concern to Fox that it is possible someone might have stripped the classification markings before it was sent to Clinton's personal email.
Top secret information is information which the definition says if it is exposed, it could cause exceptionally grave damage to national security. So taking off the classification markings and exposing it to potential compromise is a very serious offense.
We have no indications that there was at all any stripping of classification markings on these.
U.S. officials say the information in the emails came from monitoring foreign communications and satellite imagery gathered from space. So now intelligence sources are worried sources and methods of gathering that information could be compromised. And a former top lawmaker on intelligence matters says Clinton and her team should have known better.
You get this information in secure facilities. If you talk about it, you talk about it on secure phones. If you email about it, you email on secure systems.
Politically, a Franklin Pierce Boston Herald New Hampshire poll out yesterday showed Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders has taken a 7-point lead on Clinton. Her campaign communications director sent out a more than 700-word explanation on the email matter to supporters, and after months of saying it wasn't necessary, turned over her server to the FBI late yesterday. While some suggest the email matter is having an impact on her campaign, one expert notes the August timing helps.
The only advantage they have in this is right now, about 20% of the actual eventual voters in November 2016 are actually paying close attention.
A new CNN ORC poll of likely Iowa Democratic caucus goers reveals Clinton has a 19-point lead over Sanders. However, Sanders is beating her by 7 points on who is most honest and trustworthy. Brett?
Mike, thank you.